Seriously, most of the game's developers start making a huge project to make a game that is made by a powerful Unreal Engine 5 for Android iOS platform. On this video, you will be amazed with how cool the game will be. Probably this game will launch in 2024 or 2025. There is an Unreal Engine 5 MMORPG, RPG, and adventure. Please enjoy the video of Top 10 Best New Unreal Engine 5 Games Mobile for Android iOS MMORPG, RPG, Adventure. You can support this channel and send us a special thanks. Project NB. Project NB, the best game Unreal Engine 5 with anime style now is playable on Android iOS soon. The gameplay is an open world with a turn-based RPG system. I'm super happy. Finally, a developer, which is Blackstorm, made a turn-based game with Genshin Impact atmosphere. The world map is really colorful that we can easily get a nice first impression and eye-catching. The character design is super cool and full of voiceover. The music is absolutely the best and deep. I'm pretty sure Project NB anime game RPG will become the best game Android that made by Unreal Engine 5. This game will become a cross-platform. When we explore the world, we can ride a horse to make it faster by reaching the destination. Switching the main character is possible as well. This game suddenly become the most anticipated Unreal Engine 5 game on mobile now. Night Crows. Night Crows. Finally, I have tried the first Unreal Engine 5 game MMORPG on mobile. The max graphics are so good. The long distance view is really detailed and spectacular. The game starts with character creation between male or female. It has 4 different jobs, which is Paladin with sword and shield, which has a balanced power, Berserker with a great sword and high damage, Archer for a long range, high speed, and the last one is Magician with a staff as his primary weapon. This game has auto combat. We just need to rotate the camera view to enjoy how amazing the world is, while our character is attacking by himself. This is the first time of this new Unreal Engine 5 game launch on the CBT testing. It needs a lot of work to optimize, especially the ragdoll effect is quite too much. Honestly, this game is pretty much remind me about Lineage 2 graphics and the gameplay. What do you think? Project XT. Project XT. This new RPG game made by Unreal Engine 5 RPG game Android iOS, and probably it's made for PC as well, because we found any good mobile game that has a cross-platform. The game is focused on co-op multiplayer between another player to fight with the world boss and team fight. I really love how the graphics are, especially the combat battle with melee attack. I would like to say this game needs more effect on close combat, like knockback effect, stun effect, and flinching to the enemy's target. The one thing I really love is the features of PvE and PvP. Mostly PvP because we can play in a team's player versus player for player killing. The best new Unreal Engine 5 games with stunning graphics for mobile for sure. Honor of King's World. Honor of King's World. This MMORPG Unreal Engine 5 game is made by Timmy, which is Tencent Games developer. This company is really solid when they make a game, especially on mobile, with a high quality games product. Honor of King World finally released his gameplay footage after we waiting for more than 2 years. And honestly, I feel so satisfied. The gameplay looks super realistic. The movement, the motion capture is so real. There are some action we can do while exploring the world, which is swimming under the sea, jumping from the high hills, and it seems like we are flying. There are some character classes which are archer, warriors can transform into a powerful form, assassin with a fast speed, and robotic gunner, gunslinger, one of the best Unreal Engine 5 games for Android, iOS, and PC cross-platform. Dragon Sword. Dragon Sword. Wow, easily I get a nice impression of Dragon Nest vibes. The music is really on point, and the way of co-op battle boss is what the Dragon Nest next level thing is. This all awesome visual is made by the most powerful engine now, which is Unreal Engine 5. Everything looks super gorgeous and details. The trailer show us if Dragon Sword has some character options, which are warrior, barbarian, assassin, archer. The combat battle is really insane. We can switch the character and do a multiple combo attack, like on the air combo attack. This air combo attack reminds me of 100 Souls gameplay. Dragon Sword has a semi-open world concept, so we can fight with a huge bosses in a wider area that makes us feel way more freely launching a skill and avoiding the enemy's attack. Exploring the world by riding the mount and speeding up your time. Taking your mount monster in swimming is possible. How possible are the developers such an amazing thing we have never seen before? The best upcoming Unreal Engine 5 game, MMORPG on Android, iOS, mobile, and PC. Dogfi. This multiplayer game MMORPG made by the hidden of one of the most powerful engines. It's not UE5 actually, but this engine is Black Space Engine that was made by Pearl Abyss company games developer from South Korea. The graphic visual is really realistic. Dogfi game just like a dream come true. We can do so many things in a huge world and full of NPC that make the city look super alive. The game allows the player to play a skateboard, drive a car, ride a bicycle, play kites, fishing, run, farm, and fly in the sky. This is what I call freedom in a game, or probably a sandbox MMORPG. The combat battle of Dogfi is we can make a team up to destroy the enemy on the land or on the sky. Playing using a different weapon is possible, like guns, big hammer, and many more. This game made by Pearl Abyss, which is all people know this company well known as the Black Desert Mobile and PC. Probably this game will come in both platforms, just same as Black Desert Online. I think this game will be released in 2025. What do you think? Please write in the comments. Project Evo. Project Evo. This game is the best survival game that was made by Unreal Engine 5. I really love the gameplay concept. It has a competition between another player. So this game is not only we need to survive from the living monster and animal, but we also can be forced by another player, which is its kind of a real-time multiplayer game Android, iOS, and PC. Remember to survive and create your own house, and build the interior and craft your best equipment. Get some resources by cutting down the tree or mine the stone. The game has released their first CBT testing many times, and the total player who participate is really so many. That's why I waited in the queue for about 2 months. If you would like to know his progress, you can join his official Discord group. The best Unreal Engine 5 game on Android, iOS with the most competitive gameplay on mobile. Pax Day. Pax Day. This game is made by Unreal Engine 5 MMORPG in the future. Many players don't know if the game director or the founder wants to make this game into a multi-platform, which is mobile devices. But right now, they are focused on the PC version first and still developing the mobile prototype. The main goal of this RPG is the developer want the player to get a rare experience. Strategy from making a house, citizen, city, learn magic and skill, get a lot of resources and material around to craft some equipment and start exploring the world and hunt the monster, and of course enjoy the storyline. When you come back in a different year, you will see how good the city development is. You can get in PvP or explore the PvE experience with more dangerous situation. The best Unreal Engine 5 game on PC and mobile is coming soon. Chrono Odyssey. Chrono Odyssey, another the best game Unreal Engine 5 on mobile. This game is now available to pre-register on TapTap now. The actual gameplay footage just released on his official site. The game shows us about the graphic and the class selection combat. There are Paladin Sword and Shield, Warrior with a Great Sword, Archer, Magician with Ice Element, Berserker with his Great Axe, Assassin Dual Swords, and the last one is Gunner. The game has realistic motion capture on every character's faces that made this game look so unreal. We can create a party with a massive number of players to do a co-op boss battle. Chrono Odyssey reminds me of a combination between Dark Soul combat battle, Darkness Rises on the Dungeon Infrastructure, and Black Desert Online. Absolutely one of the most worthy MMORPG, Unreal Engine 5 PC, Android, iOS, cross-platform. RTX Mobile. RTX Mobile. Yes, this game on development by an indie developer. They make such a beautiful world with a perfect sun glare on every detail between the trees around. The game actually is just a fan-made, so we only can do a limited action, just like jumping, running, rotating the screen of view, and moving our character into the place that was wanted. There is a little obstacle we can easily pass by hitting the jump button. You can play this offline Unreal Engine 5 game on mobile freely. Just click the link download on the pinned comment. Best Unreal Engine mobile game on Android iOS.